Mental health has been on the limelight lately, and especially among law enforcers. In Meru County, we meet Denis Mutiny, a recovered police warden who's battled drug addiction and depression. Mwiti now devotes his time to helping addicts overcome addiction. Nelson Mutiri is on this bit. Nelson.
Yes, Alan. Thank you so much. I've gotten you loud and clear, and here in Meru County. And let me take you back a bit, Mr. Aaron. You can remember that the Ministry of Interior and Coordination, there's this proposal at the end that all the security officers working on the National Police Service and Prison Police Service to undergo the mental checkup, the mental wellness, and to check their wellness in general. And you've seen police officers who have committed crimes, citing, probably most of them citing the mental issue. And today I'm privileged to be joined by Denis Mutiny. He is a prison warden here in Meru County, and he has really battled with depression, lack of self-esteem. He has been in rehab for a while, and he is now on the recovery journey, and he is joining us to tell us what he has in mind basically about the wellness of the police officers. Bwana Mwiti, welcome. This is K24. You can start telling us your names.
Thank you. I'm Pastor Denis Mutiny, working with the Kenya Prison Service here at Meru GK Prison. I'm a recovering addict from alcohol, bang, tobacco, and mera. And I can say it has been a challenge, and it's high time that we should realize, we as the prisons, we as the police, we as the civil servants, we as parents, we as everyone, that addiction is real, and addiction is like any other disease, and should be maybe treated the way or managed the way other diseases are being managed.
Mr. Denis, perhaps we may want to know, being a police officer, and how did you get into drug for the first? How were you introduced to those drugs? And being an officer, did it affect in your daily performances at work?
I was introduced to drug and substance abuse back in 2011 when I was in Form 3 back in Kibrecha Boys High School. I was the school entertainment captain, so access to drugs was very easy because I was collecting movies each and every Saturday during the entertainment. I can say it has affected me in my job because I've been interdicted maybe twice and severally, something that has really caused pain to my family and to me personally. You can imagine that period of staying like 6 months, 4 months without salary. You have a wife, you have a kid. It's really a challenge.
Okay, Mr. Denis, perhaps you are on the limelight again, probably at the end of the year, last year, that you wanted, you are almost ending your life, and you wanted even to end the life of your loved one, your wife, and even your parent. And you can tell us what transpired to that, and what at what point was your breaking point, so that you can think, being an officer, that you can kill even your family members, you can even end your life or your wives. What led to that breaking point?
What I can say, at the end of the day, drug and substance abuse leads to depression, that sometimes you see there is no need of you living. I remember it's back in 2019 when I tried suicide more than 5 times, and on this fateful day, or it was on a Thursday, a day prior to the Good Friday, and after receiving my dividends and squandering it within 3 days, on Easter Monday I realized I had no transport to get back for the following day to work. So I consulted my parents, I consulted my wife, but they had no money. And after taking a bottle of liquor, it came to my mind that these people have denied me access to transport, so I should kill them and burn the house and kill myself too. So I've tried severally, but I thank the Kenya Prison Service because they really intervened, and I was taken for rehabilitation program at Precision Counseling and Rehabilitation Home here at Kawaskari, whereby I was treated for 90 days. And from that now I'm doing the mentorship programs. At least is one way of healing. It's one way of reminding myself that still I have a disease inside me. It's called a disease of addiction.
Okay, Mr. Mutiny, maybe probably you can really want to know, do you have more officers still struggling in a depression in the service?
To be frank, because and also being a pastor, officers are struggling, and not only in the prisons, not only in the police, even in the TSC, even in the Ministry of Health. Let me say, people are struggling with addiction. Something that we should start working on, tuipatie kipaumbele at least, because I believe prevention is better and prevention is cheaper than treatment.
Okay. Oh, okay, thank you so much. That was Denis Mutiny as a prison warden here at Meru GK prisons, and he has been going treatment. He has been in a rehab and trying to at least to come back to soberness. And now he has started a campaign where he is going to the schools, teaching the children, teaching the other staffs on how to live a sober life. Nelson Mutwiri, reporting for K24, Meru County.
Thank you for that, Mutwiri.